Dramatic moments as a school bus is up in flames. News 4 captured the flames as fire crews rushed to put it out in South St. Louis. Thanks for joining us. I'm Courtney Bryant.
And I'm Claire Kellen. A bus driver and one student were on board. Both of them got out safely. This happened on the exit ramp from eastbound Interstate 44 to Grand in South St. Louis. News 4's Ashley Lincoln was the first on scene. And Ashley, you just spoke to a witness.
I did. We were actually on our way to another story where we saw those flames all the way from the highway. Now, the tow truck literally just moved that bus out of the way. This is what's left. You can see just how intense the flames were just by looking on the ground. See the charred grass. You can see what's left of the burnt bus that was in place right here. Now, here's some video that we got shortly after arriving on scene. You can see how intense those flames were. We heard a lot of popping sounds when the fire was going off on that bus. Now, we did get some information about where this bus was coming from. We do know the bus was traveling from Mann Elementary. It was school bus 1055. It was actually about to make its last stop. That's why one student was left on the bus. Now, we spoke to a witness who was standing here on the corner. She said she saw items dropping from up underneath the bus that were on fire. And that's when she alerted the bus driver that the bus was on fire. And this is what she had to say about that.
The bus pulled up to the red light and it was smoking, and I looked underneath it and something had fallen off and it was on fire, and as soon as it hit the ground it started to spread. And so I waved the bus driver down and said, "You're on fire." He kind of, picked his head out the window and looked and ran back, got the student who was in the back of the bus, opened the door, she ran off, I grabbed her hand, ran across the street, and then it all just it was chaos from there.
And again, everyone is thankful that no one was injured. Again, that student and that bus driver, they were able to get off that bus safely. Now investigators have been out here. They're going to work to determine what actually started this fire. We will stay on top of this story to figure out what caused it. Reporting live, Ashley Lincoln, News 4.
Glad